guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jermaine Morgan TV. In today's lesson, I want to talk to you about using what's in the groove to come up with some cool lines. Stay tuned. Hey guys, again, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for everybody that commented on last week's video. If you're new to my channel, do me a huge favor real quick. Press the subscribe button and be sure to hit the like button for this video so it can be found by more people just like you. I appreciate you being here as always. Alright guys, so jumping right into the lesson, I got this backing track that I put up a while back. And I wanted to use this backing track to make a point. I'm constantly being asked by different students about different ways they can add more to the groove, different things they can kind of incorporate to get out of the same old. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because many of you have privately messaged me about some of these things as well as some of my students. So what I want to do is I want to use this backing track. And so I will link this backing track as well below, as well as at the end of this video. You can go right to this backing track and start applying these principles today. So the name of this backing track is Sunday Uplift Bass Jam Track. Long name, I know. But it's in the key of D major. And basically we're riding from the E minor to the 6, basically from the 2 to the 6, so both of them are minor chords. And we can use the backing track just for the ground level of just getting introduced to how to start paying attention to these things. So in particular, let's take this track here. Alright, so you can hear just right off the bat, that's pretty straightforward. I'm just leading into those different chord changes. We're going again from the 2, which is that E minor, to the 6, which is that B minor. And so one of the things I want you to pay attention to, how do we start adding more to a track? Like if I want to do more rhythmic or finger style, it really doesn't matter if you're playing thumping or finger style playing. But one of the things I want to start pointing out, we're going to use for today's example, we're going to start with the tambourine. All right, listen to what the tambourine is doing. And this is a way that you can begin to start figuring out ideas of different things you can do with the tracks that you're practicing with, is pulling out other percussive elements. Let's use the tambourine for now. So if I take that pattern there, all I'm having to do is, all right, I already know the chord progression. If I just wanted to just take that simple rhythm, and this is actually a student, I had him trying this type of pattern, is taking that rhythm and putting notes to it. Taking that rhythm, bop, 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 ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, bop, ba-da. So let's see what we can put to that. So remember, I'm going back and forth from that E minor to that 6, which is that B minor. And I know because it's minor, I can use like just say minor pentatonic, or I can use just a flat 7 using. We'll just use that note. So those 2 notes. Okay, so actually 4 notes. All right, so let's see how we can figure this out. Right there, you see that I'm using just bum bum ba-dum ba-dum da-dum. I'm just kind of alternating between those 2 notes. And really what I'm focusing on, not so much at this point, at this level, introductory level, I'm not so much concerned with trying to play all of the notes of the bass line that I was playing earlier. Right now, I'm working on rhythm and working on my timing and locking with the syncopation of that tambourine, da 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 da, like making it swing with that tambourine. So again, let's listen to it. notice I'm using for the extra notes in there. I'm going ba da 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 I'm subdividing all those different rhythms, and basically all I'm doing is putting melodic notes to a rhythm that's already in the track. So far I didn't create anything. I'm literally taking what's already there and taking the progression That's all I'm doing right now. And what I'm working on again is trying to build up that rhythm and get that syncopation with that tambourine so I can lock in better with the track. Now, once I get that under my hand and just kind of start working with different stuff like that, and you can do that on any song. I'm just using this one for the sake of this example, and I can pull out the tambourine really quick. Just find something, find some different element in the track to lock with and start trying to create some type of notes around that rhythm. And that really will help you, one, to start better developing your timing. What I talked about a few weeks ago, your natural timing is going to automatically kick in because you're trying to lock with what's going on. And you're not so much concerned with trying to count it out, more so feeling it. We're trying to feel it and lock with it. Feeling it and locking with it, because when you're in a band, a live situation, you're trying to find something to lock with the drummer. Generally, when it's the bass line, we're normally locking with the kick. So that's something we're trying to do. We're listening to see what that pattern is, but in this particular case, we're trying to find other things to add to the groove. So if the original groove was and we just take the original groove and add the little bit of stuff we just figured out. And so if we were to add what I was doing with the tambourine, you know, so I'm just kind of taking different variations of it, but I'm just taking that rhythm. And the other thing, after I finish that and get everything added together, now I want to work on starting to try to clean that up just a little bit so it's not as muddy. And again, my disclaimer, I would not play all of this stuff back to back. I would try to make sure I, add it in sparingly. And it's really just to add to my feel so I can begin to kind of feel my way around the groove. So let's put everything together in context. Nothing. Now with the tambourine. Again. So now you see I was doing different variations of it. I was kind of moving it around as well. I was going, you know what I'm saying? Just basically taking a major scale, D major scale. That's another thing you can do over this groove. You can take elements of the D major scale and move it around. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get into how we can take the full D major scale and play around this entire groove. So if you want to hang around and get the full lesson, I encourage you to do that and become a monthly member today, because if you're not already a monthly member, you're probably missing out. I want to do this before we run out of time. I want to announce our winner for the SIT strings. And remember, guys, all you have to do is comment on this video. Just leave a comment with your name and where you're watching from for your chance to enter to win a set of strings. I'm going to be giving out just a few more set of strings, but this week's winner is Corey Robinson. So if you're seeing this video, be sure to send me an email with your name and your address. So congratulations to you, Corey, for your win. So again, I appreciate you guys as always for hanging out with me and watching this video today. I will catch up with you guys on next week. I'm out. Peace.